So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are all... Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's got tall! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's found a way past. Out to the left it goes. That's the keeper's ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. That has been slung wide.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
Mbappe! Goal! Brazil! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Brazil have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Showing good feet. Cross into the box. And he's taking no chances there. Hakimi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score. Can he finish? Lee Kang-in. Over to the left. Oh, super ball. Hangs in across. Pickford claims it, safe hands.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
This looks promising. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, in he goes again! Oh, taken with style! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Strokes it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That gets things going for the second half. Shifted it to the flank. Lee Kang-in. He's looking wide. And they can counter here. Knocks it into space. Neymar. Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Flings in across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
South Korea are looking to go forward now. It's not an especially good pass, that. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe, out towards the flank. Lee Kang-in. Distributed tidily. Back towards the middle. Crosses it into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Kaka. Might be danger. Chance! That should get the job done.
Substitutions taking place.
Real chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. That has not gone well. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
Hangs one in. Oh, well played, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Kaka. Messi. Clipped into terrific header. Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
Hakimi!
Things looking so easy, almost too
There will
easy
be
here.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Spread it left. Messi. Kaka. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one
With the
outcome.
owner of a blue car parked
Mbappe
outside
claiming the man of the
stadium
match
gate,
award.
kindly-
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Japan.
I'm Peter Drury,
against
and providing
Brazil.
analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe! Goal, Brazil! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The goal scorer for Brazil.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Number 21.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. Can he get away here? Minamino has it in a wide position. Oh, nice touch. Now here's it's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Minamino. Threads one in, gets into some space, swept in, and the shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 16 minutes is
One
number
sweeping
9.
move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Japan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Kubo. Toma. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the... He's having a shot! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Number 8, Neymar.
Brazil go into the lead. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Oh, good spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Picked out brilliantly. Out of play for a goal kick. Ito. And Kubo. Knocks it into space. And the ball is out of play. Roberto Carlos. Fabinho. Played out to the left flank. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, sweet feet. Plays it in low. Brilliantly cut out. Minamino. Chance here to counter. Kubo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Takes on his marker. Cleared away. And the first half is done. So, in game... Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus.
Big chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, that's well spotted. Fabinho. And Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Kaka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he latch on to this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Messi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Gently done. That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in. Minamino. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Japan, number 8. Minamino.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. Messi could try cutting inside here. He gets big! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Hakimi. Kaká at his creative best. He set up 2 goals. Now it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Kamada. That is lovely. Early ball.
Substitution for Japan. Number 9 coming on the field is number
Endo.
16, Kurhashi.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's Mbappe! It's hit the upright. And he's gone looking for safety. And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the
Turkey.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Goes for a shot! Goal! Brazil! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Lionel Messi!
So, a breakthrough already. Al-Mali. Back to Kolu. Karazor. Now it's Goulet. Lovely feet. Out to the right.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Mbappe! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
The goal scorer for Brazil after 15 minutes is number 21, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Yildiz. Mbappe. And it's Kaká. Neymar. That's tidy. Mbappe tries a shot! Can he get it through?
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
El Mali. Now it's Yildiz. Now it's Aktokolu. El Mali to Aktokolu. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. And that should get the job done. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Hakimi. Fabinho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Çalhanoğlu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Aktokolu takes a shot! Danger averted for now. And here's Aktokolu. That has been slung wide. Çalhanoğlu. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Aktokolu. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Brazil really did kick on after getting that first goal. The intensity, maintain the purpose levels. I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Kaká picks it up out wide. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Bayindir gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Çalhanoğlu. That's a good ball out wide. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Aktokolu. Oh, really good feet. Messi looking to add to his goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kukçu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great skill, that's nice. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Çalhanoğlu. And here's Yildiz. Brazil are looking to break at pace. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Hakimi, Van Dijk. It's been shipped out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. Xabi Alonso goes steaming forward. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. It's a searching pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Turkey making consecutive changes here. No, he's not getting past him there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Tries to pass it through, and the through ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Look at the screen for information on how to find your way
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There's the header! Off the post! Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in a chance! And he's quick to get it clear again.
France definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now the delivery, and he's cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Camavinga. France looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
He's going for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Danger averted for now. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Olise! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Olise crossed it. It's a mighty effort! Goal! France! And France are in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
France have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more...
Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Chouameni.
Brazil truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Rabiot. Now it's Dembele. And he's intervened well there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. He's got full! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Dembele gets good distance on it. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Camavinga. Now it's Olise. Now it's Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid...
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now there's great chance! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rabiot. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Kaka conjures time and space where few can. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
60 minutes played. Marquinhos. Nicely spread. That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? Hernandez. Dembele. Rabiot. Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution for France. Number 11.
France
Olise.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 21. Klaus.
Hakimi has created one goal already. Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross from Hakimi. Saliba with the clearance, and he welcomes it in. And he was alert to it. Chouameni. Van Dijk. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution for France, number 6.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Upamecano simply refused to be outdone there.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Substitution for France, number 14, Rabiot. Coming on the field is...
Look, there has to be more
number
urgency
19,
here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Very much into the last knockings.
There'll
The
be
referee's
5
looking at
minutes
his
added
watch.
time.
We could be done here. And it's Guendouzi. Now it's Dembele. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Ronaldo. Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano